Unless you can answer the question why you enjoyed it, why you didn't enjoy it, you haven't learned anything from it. You haven't really seen it.
How much more exciting it would be, and more interesting, and much more meaningful, if you really knew where that film came from, why the film was made the way it was made.
Film has preserved the dreams and aspirations of Americans and people all over the world. So preserve those dreams, study them, because they hold a future.
Why should anybody study cinema? It's an art form of the 20th century. It isn't the American art. It is an art that encompasses all the others: visual arts, music, literature, drama, theater.
Since I was a kid, movies have always been a source of awe and wonder. They've always been magic to me.
African filmmakers have contributed greatly towards cinema, and I'm trying to bring that awareness to my students.
Why do you teach at USC?
Well, because it's the best film school in the country.
I mean, this is a school that's placed directly in the center of the mecca of filmmaking.
And we have the advantage of access to all those people who made the movies.
And most important for faculty, it means that we get the best students.
Important to belong to a smaller group, and USC Cinema is like that. So it's real friendly. Everyone's always willing to stop and say hello.
One of the things that surprised me about coming to USC was the strong international contingent about the place, both in terms of students from other countries and the films themselves.
The chance to see so many movies, from old classics to the newest films, and a chance to meet with the directors and producers and creative personnel and just hear about the ideas that went into the making of the film.
I never expected to meet someone the stature of Billy Wilder, who's just one of the filmmakers from the classical Hollywood era I've had the chance to meet down here at school.
USC is a great place to learn as a student, but I've also learned a lot as a teaching assistant.
When I was a student at USC and first had a teaching assistantship, I was terrified, but it was my experience there that prepared me to teach here now at Cal State Long Beach.
One of the great things about the program is that you get to make films too. I know a lot more about taking films apart now that I got the chance to put one together.
You were never allowed to lose sight of the actual making of a motion picture. Whether you're watching Casablanca or The Searchers at the Wild Bunch, you stayed aware of what these people actually had to go through to get their vision on screen. Now, for an ex-critic who's crossed the line into writing and producing, this sort of information's been a tremendous asset.
I'm the film and drama review editor at The Hollywood Reporter. The unique thing about going to USC is I worked with Arthur Knight here, who was my colleague at The Reporter, and he was also my teacher down at USC. So in that way, USC extended beyond the classroom. It was in the industry too, and that was really beneficial to me. I learned both ways.
The university got me an internship with Columbia Pictures, and the man I'm working with makes behind-the-scene films, and it's great because I get to actually be on the set and see how they're made.
Well, when I came to USC, I expected high-quality instruction, I expected it to be challenging, and I expected the opportunity to see a lot of films. And that's pretty much what I got.